Hello everyone, today I will be teaching you the best ways to improve your typing speed and to possibly even double it in a short amount of time. Be sure to watch to the end to get all 3 tips that I suggest and how I personally got my typing speed to over 80 words per minute.
So maybe heaven is a ghetto with no bad blocks. Shangri-La dealers at the bus stop and
So now I'll just get right into it. Basically the number one way to improve your typing speed is actually to improve your accuracy, because if you do not type accurately, then you'll have to pause and type the backspace, or if you're playing NitroType, you have to type it again and you pause, and that's a great, or it's not a great, it's actually a horrible pause of time. Like especially if you're racing somebody, or if you're trying to type something up quickly, that really takes productive time away from you. So that's my first strategy, basically to not, or to try to improve the accuracy. I'd suggest anywhere over 95%, 93% at worst, just because you don't want to type 1 in 10 characters wrong and then have to say, I picked an apple, and then you have to press a backspace and then type, I picked an apple again, and then backspace and a backspace, and it really holds you up to a great extent. So, just to give you a little tutorial on how I type faster using accuracy by typing lighter, I'll roll the clip. Improving your accuracy is also one of the most important things. One Basically, you can do that any possible way, as to type slower. I wouldn't recommend that you look down at the keys because it would make you type much slower. But slowing yourself down and using a little bit. Yes. Yeah, if you are trying to go up in the season ranks, that would also definitely help your typing. My next suggestion for you is to not pound the keys. I cannot stress this enough. For most people, they hunt and peck for the keys, and that's really what you don't want to do, because you kind of just make smash down one key, and then you have to go to another key, and not many people press it lightly and just bounce up. They kind of just I don't want to say slam the key into the computer, but they kind of, some people do. And if you don't smash a key down, you type not necessarily gently, but just bounce it back up. That's one of the greatest things I can honestly recommend to you, and it's one of the things that sped me up the most, as in typing. So yeah, I'm gonna roll a clip of me typing by pounding the key one part and then typing gently the next part, and to show how it's a difference and how I sped up. Thanks. Improving your accuracy is also one of the most important things. One Basically, you can do that any possible way, as to type slower. I wouldn't recommend that you look down at the keys because it would make you type much slower. But slowing yourself down and using a little bit. Yes. Yeah, if you are trying to go up in the season ranks, that would also definitely help your typing. The third and final thing that I have to suggest to everyone out there is to use the home rows. I actually don't use the I just got an email. I actually don't use the home row key, and I kind of regret it, but at the same time, I do believe that I personally am a fast typer. I use the two finger strategy, but the home row key, it improves your home row keys improve your accuracy more, and you don't really hunt and peck and smash down the keys, even though some people using the Homerow accuracy still kind of press them a little hard, as what I've seen. But yeah, definitely, it's an amazing thing to learn, and it'll really suit you all your life. I'm actually pretty comfortable with my current typing. I've been trying to learn Homerow a little bit, but not to a great extent because I feel like I'm in a pretty good place right now. I'll roll the clip right now. And the final thing that I can stress, but I don't really do, I mean, it's typing on the Homerow, which means keeping your four fingers on the JKL. I'm gonna get this closer to you. On the JKL and colon, semicolon, and an F, D, S, A. I'm trying to learn how to type with the Homerow, but as of right now, I just feel comfortable using the two fingers.